Hey everybody, welcome back. Sporting Wisconsin today. Go Green Bay. Don't know if they're playing today or not, so let me know if they are. I got a few things to show you guys. Now, I'm going to start with the one that Gypsy posted this morning. Get that out of the way first, because I got something else to show you guys that's like really strange, and I need your opinion. First off, so that's a picture of Gypsy and her fake baby, the chunky one, not the little one, the chunky one, taking a picture. And this is supposed to be at a fall fair, okay? Now I'll show you the video she put out.
Well, it's nice to meet
I don't know about you guys, but even here in Canada, fall fairs are a big deal. We have petting zoos, we've got trucks lined up for days with food, and we've got mazes and our agricultural contests, stuff like that, all that stuff. Is this really a fall fair? It looks like it's the back of a factory that has two chip trucks and some music. I don't know. You guys tell me. Doesn't it look strange? It looks really strange, doesn't it? Anyway, we got other things to go on right now. Now, as usual, I was poking around, Chat GPT plus Google. I don't just use Chat GPT. I use Google too for like old videos and stuff like that. I can't get that on Chat GPT. So, I was looking on Chat GPT and I wanted to know, I was on it anyway, so I just put in there, I wanted to know Gypsy's birth date, right? This is what ChatGPT gave me. Okay? So now I was like, wasn't she born in Louisiana though? So I went to Google and I checked Wikipedia. There it says Louisiana. So why is ChatGPT saying she was born in Missouri? Do you find that strange? I found that really weird. I was going through some of the stuff that she had put out, like when she was getting hacked. Remember when she got hacked? So I was looking for points of interest when that was happening, because I know she got hacked at 1:30 in the morning on December 27th. She had so-called baby December 28th at 9:48 in the morning. Okay? Now, according to her, this is her birth story. Now, she said she didn't feel a thing. The worst pain she felt was the epidural. And she didn't even call it an epidural. She said the freezing needle. I also have a video of her supposedly in labor.
I'm having contractions every 2 minutes. At first I didn't feel them. What am I gonna do? So they're gonna get my epidural started soon. Ken and Dad is on their way.
Is that the most fakest contraction ever? Who sits there and goes, oh, I'm having a contraction. Oh yeah, okay, it's gone now. Who does that? Especially at 6-7 centimeters dilated. Apparently, she went in at 5.5, 6 centimeters dilated. Then they gave her an epidural and Pitocin at the same time, which kind of defeats the purpose of the Pitocin, if you think about it. Because I can't even talk. The Pitocin is supposed to speed up the contractions. But if she can't feel them, how is she going to know, like, when to push? And if she can't feel them, why is she making that face? I mean, the contraction alone was like the worst acting I've ever seen. But if you had an epidural, you wouldn't feel that. So why are you looking uncomfortable? I'm so confused, guys. Like this, I mean, I'm not confused. I know what's happening here, okay? I've said it in previous videos since a year ago when she said she was pregnant, that it was all fake. Watch this picture. Belly come, belly go. That's her going into the courthouse with the belly and coming out of the courthouse without a belly. Now, in my opinion, no cameras went in the courtroom. Nobody followed her in there. Did she walk in that building, go into the washroom, took the pillow out, tucked her shirt in, and went to see the judge? And then she was so mad because Ryan didn't show up, and she thought he was because she told him to show up. She wanted to see him. But she was so pissed that he didn't show up to that court date that she just stormed out of there without thinking about her belly that she left in the bathroom. You can even see Christy trying, she's looking like she's trying to get the cameras away from Gypsy, but she's really trying to block her belly so that people don't see. Because I think Christy knew she forgot her belly, but Gypsy was so mad. She was like, because you know how Gypsy is when she's mad? She's like, the hell with it, right? I don't care, is what she says, right? So she left the belly in the bathroom because she didn't care because Ryan didn't show up. She was pissed. She even said so when she got home and they were interviewing. I don't have that video clip, but I remember her saying to the camera, I specifically told him to show up because I wanted closure. Had nothing to do with him, his feelings, nothing. She needed closure. So if Ryan is not catering to Gypsy's needs, Gypsy gets pissed off with him. But when he's all there saying she looks pretty as a brunette, or, you know, I always thought she looked cute in that black and white striped jumpsuit, which is strange beyond itself, but we're not going to go there. She loves him when he says stuff like that. She loves it when Ryan boosts her ego, right? We also have texts that the hacker put out that is supposed to be a conversation between Gypsy and Ryan. I'll put them out there, but they're only potentially real. So she's trying to get his attention, right? This was, I don't know if this was during, I can't say this was during the hack because the guy had the thing, right? But do you think Gypsy was sending private messages to Ryan via TikTok? Because these messages would have had to have been on TikTok, not her phone, right? Why would she send Ryan text messages through TikTok when her and Ken know each other's passwords, she said. We know each other's passwords. We have nothing to hide. So I'm thinking it could potentially be fake. But that's up to the person reading it. If you believe it, you believe it. If you don't, you don't. I can't tell you either way, okay? But in my eyes, I think they could potentially be fake. I don't know for sure. I don't know, and I'm not going to say 100% that I think they're fake, and I'm not going to say 100% I think they're real, okay? You make that decision, okay? Now, I stole a couple of these clips from Sloan. Everybody knows Sloan. The rest I got from ChatGPT or Google. And I got the little video clip of Gypsy from Gypsy's, what do you call it, IG account, Instagram, okay? So, that's it, I think. That's like all I got. But damn, when I saw her birth date, I was like, what the hell is that all about? In my head, I always thought she was born in Louisiana, so I thought Whitpicky was right. So you're telling me ChatGPT is wrong? Is somebody else giving ChatGPT bad information so it looks like everything that comes out of ChatGPT is wrong? Could be. Could be because ChatGPT only spews out what people put into it, right? I know they try to get like the main source of whatever you're asking. So if you're asking for birthdays, they're gonna check like her page or other documents that have her age and everything on it, right? But why would it say Missouri? I don't know, guys. I'm all confused. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It helps me in the algorithm. If you got a hype, I wouldn't mind it. Please, thank you. Everything in this video is my thoughts, opinions, and or alleged. Bye.